Oh, this is a mess. Okay. To those of you that are watching this back, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm hot. It's hot. I've been kind of running around today, well, in the house. I don't feel great. That's why I stayed home. I think I ate something that did not did not mesh well with me. So there's that. Hold on, let me see something. It's gonna pause for a second, but you'll have to bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Hi, guys. Do not mind my mess in the background. I'm actually in the process of reorganizing all of this office. So everything's gonna look a little different, hopefully. Next week when I finish getting done. I'm decluttering a lot of things. So, hello, sorry if the camera is shaking. I'm just trying to not, I don't know, just don't feel well. Like I said, I don't feel 100%, so hello to anyone I missed. I was trying to make sure that my Wi-Fi was turned on, but my phone is doing what it wants to do. So I'm hot. It's, you know, like when you don't feel well and then you like do something like clean. I just really was like reorganizing the shelves and it just doesn't, so I got hot very quickly. But my house is really cool in here. It's like 72, so it's not hot in here. It's just me. Also, let's not forget the menopause. So I just wanted to pop on and let you guys know, some of you have asked me about Billy. So I wanted to just do this so I could kind of reach everybody at one time and not have to like reply, you know, to like 40 messages. So Billy went to the vet last Saturday and she did an FNA, a fine needle aspiration into the lump again, which is where you just put this super like fine needle into the lump on his neck and you drain fluid. And then she puts it on a slide and does whatever veterinarian magic happens, you know, letting it dry and all that. And they check it under the microscope. And she said, I would call you, she said she'd call me the same day to let me know what she found, because that's what they did last time when they found the mast cells in it. So while we were there, she did that, and then she said because the lump is still there, she said let's give him another round of the antibiotic. It's a shot that he gets, and it lasts for 2 weeks. So he got that shot again. I asked her if it was bigger or smaller, and she said it was 5 centimeters by 5.5 centimeters, and that was what it was before. So the length and the width was the same, but as far as how far it protruded out, she said it was smaller. So it didn't seem as full of fluid. So she did everything she needed to do. The appointment was over. We paid our vet bill. We left. I got a call from her maybe 2 hours later, and she said she had some good news. And the good news was when she checked the fluids, she did not see the mast cells anymore. So that was amazing news. I was just ecstatic. She said that's the good news. She didn't see them. So she said all that she saw were some white blood cells and bacteria. So the white blood cells, obviously they're there because they're fighting the bacteria. And she's like, the bacteria is like the infection, which is why we've given him the antibiotic and it will take care of that. She said, but she still doesn't know why it's actually there. So we really still don't know what it is, if it's swollen because it's got some kind of bug bite that got infected. So she checked it, and then her sister, okay, so the vet that we see is like the owner of the company, the owner of the veterinarian clinic, her and her sister. They're twin sisters, identical twins, and they are partners in the animal clinic. And they have other vets, but we see her. So she had her sister double check the slide, and she also did not see any of those same cells or anything else remarkable. And so she said, at no cost to you, she said she wanted to send it out to a lab so someone could check it who just looks at blood work all the time, and they're doing a triple check just to be on the safe side, to make sure that she didn't miss any of the mast cells and that her sister didn't, and that to make sure there's nothing else like remarkable there. She said, so I would hear back probably by the end of this week, depending on, you know, the holiday and stuff puts things behind schedule. But she sent it out Saturday. So I'm assuming they probably didn't work Sunday or Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday. So hopefully we'll hear from her Thursday or Friday. She said she would give us a call. It is really great news, guys. That made me super happy. And she did say that, so she did not think that it was mast cell cancer. So she said that it didn't seem to have an appearance of any other kind of cancer, which leads us to, I think, the most frustrating part is, what is it? She doesn't know. She's never seen any, she's been a vet for like 30 years and she just has no idea what it is. What I'm so happy about that it's not a mast cell tumor, or that she doesn't think it's any other cancer, is because it's on Billy's throat and he would not be a candidate for surgery. Because when you cut something out like cancer, your margins have to be wide and deep because they want to get all of the cancer. So when they cut it out, they examine that and they say, okay, they examine to see when the clean tissue starts. So they want to have big margins. So if they see cancer and then clean margins, or clean tissue, then they know that they got it. But so because of where it is, for them to cut something that wide and that deep, there's no other tissue to pull. Like she said, if it was on his hip, we could take tissue, stretch it. We can't do that here. So he would not have been a candidate for surgery. So we're not completely out of the woods because we still have to wait for the lab and we still have to find out what it is. So I have done my own research, obviously. And originally, when I very first found the lump, the day before I took him to the vet for the very first time, I thought it was his, from what I had researched, it looked like it had been a salivary gland. Hey, Lullabad. It looked like it had been like an infected salivary gland, which could happen it could happen anyway. Billy doesn't really chew on a lot of stuff, but hell, he could have been out in the backyard and done something, because they're very spunky. If you don't know what a Shih Tzu is, if you've never had one, they're very brave, they're courageous, and they have a lot of attitude, and they are very curious and they are very independent. So he could have gotten into something and gotten bit by something. But I'm sorry, I got off topic. I think it's his salivary gland. That's what I think. All the symptoms point to that. I suggested it to the nurse the first time. I don't know if she relayed that to the doctor. So when she calls me this week, I'm going to ask her again, because the things that she said that she found in the fluid sound like a salivary gland. Now, it's not, if it is a salivary gland, it's not a painful one, and Billy doesn't seem to be in any kind of pain. He'll let you touch it, and it hasn't like grown huge or anything like that. We give him Benadryl twice a day, as directed by the doctor, because it's an antihistamine, so it'll keep swelling down. We just have to find out what it is. So I'm going to mention the salivary gland. I'm also going to mention prednisone, which is a steroid for some sort that they use for allergies. So I'm going to mention that and see what she says. I'm not a vet. I trust her though. She's been amazing. Giuseppe, te amo. Hi. So basically, CJ, what you miss is Billy does not have mast cell cancer. We don't know what it is, so we're still waiting to find out. So right now, Billy actually is probably knocked out on the couch. I gave him his Benadryl earlier, and so he usually, during the day, he's asleep this time because nobody's home. So, yeah. So that's that for him. And then the only other thing I wanted to put into here, because I did not do a separate weight loss vlog, and hopefully I will have a Weight Watcher Wednesday video up. I haven't even recorded yet. So I don't have an idea for one. That's why I didn't post on Instagram. That's why I just didn't have an idea for one. I haven't, I mean, I'm still tracking, I'm doing it. Yeah, Bambi, it can if you give it to them too much. But I mean, when it comes down to it, you have to weigh like the lesser of the two evils. And if prednisone, if that steroid helps in the moment, it wouldn't be something he's on forever. But if it was something that helped him for now, I would like certainly want to do it. No offense, but you look exhausted. Well, actually, I am well rested. No, I am not exhausted. I don't feel well today. My stomach feels kind of not okay. I've been using the restroom often. Like, I just don't feel great. I've also been kind of cleaning around in here, and it's hot. I'm kind of sweaty. But, yeah, and I'm always exhausted, CJ. You know that. Who sleeps enough? Not me. So I didn't even go to work today. So, oh yeah, so let me finish what I was saying, because you guys know I'll forget. So, Weight Watchers. Oh, you looked flushed. Yeah, that's the, well, number one, so my office was an addition to this house, and the air does not circulate in here the same way. This entire wall in front of me is sliding glass doors. So the sun here in Florida, I mean, it beats in. It's very hot in here, because I have the blinds open because I didn't feel like turning any other lights on. So, okay, so let me finish. So, Weight Watchers, I weighed in on Saturday. We took Billy to the vet. Then we dropped him off at the groomer. And then, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, and so then I went to Weight Watchers and weighed in. So, I lost 3 pounds. I know I hadn't weighed in 2 weeks. So, I was like, oh God, I'm gonna gain. I know I'm gonna gain, but I didn't. I lost 3 pounds. So, I was really, really excited about it. So I'm at a total of, oh, I don't have it in front of me now, but it's 29 pounds, like 29 point something. So yeah, I'm almost to 30 pounds. Oh, I'm ready to get to the 30, but I am 0.2 pounds, guys, away from the 100s. So 0.2 pounds away. I mean, that's like one good poop. I'm just saying. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you, Maritza. And so, hopefully I'm going to do good enough this week that, oh, thank you, truly, Astrid, that I will lose. I'll be in the ones. I want to be in Wonderland. I'm telling you guys. So, it's okay, Bambi. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Crafts and stuff. So, if I get into the ones on Saturday when I weigh in, I'm definitely going to cry. Like, I'm going to cry. I have not seen the 100s in a really long time. I feel in a really long time. Like, probably since, I don't know, God. When I first got with Greg, I was in the ones. I was like 150, okay? I was like thinner. So, I probably haven't been in 4 years. So, oh, yeah. But I'm really excited about that. So if you are watching this back, because I'm going to leave this up, if you're watching this back, then this is like the end of what I wanted to say. I'm going to stay on and probably chat for like another 5 or 6 minutes or so. And yeah, so if you're watching this back, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Hey, Angel, if you're still here, then hello. Thank you, CJ. Exhausted, but beautiful. I don't even know where to start in my office, guys. Like, all of this has to be reorganized, and like, I have so much stuff. And this is the problem. Everything I want to reorganize, I want to do a video on for you guys. Like, so many of you have asked to see my sticker collection. Now, I did go through it maybe a year ago. Maybe not quite a year ago. And I went through it all. It's okay, CJ. That's good. Look, I need you to be honest, okay? But like, no, bitch, you're looking rough. And so, like, I gave a lot of stickers away. I gave some out through friend mail. I gave some, like, to some friends that I have, like, in my actual life. I gave some to my sister, my nieces. So I went through a lot of them, but I still have quite a many stickers. I am 5'4.5", 5'5". So I'm short. So anyways, I have like so many stickers still. And so a lot of you guys have really asked to see that collection. So I think I'm going to get them all together, and do that video maybe here in a few minutes. it'll be an off-camera video. I'm just going to sit down, pull the tripod down, and let you guys kind of see as I go through them on the ground. And then I also want to reorganize like all my unicorn stuff, because most of that stuff is unicorn, but there's some stuff up there that like I don't want there anymore, or that isn't unicorn. So I need to move all of that. And I have other unicorn stuff over here you guys cannot even see that needs to be added to there. I put my planner cart together. So now the desk that I use for my planner, I've got to finish clearing all that off. My makeup, I kind of organized, not really, but no, you know what, we've been looking at houses, and this is what we said, like if we see one that we're just like, oh my god, we have to have it, we'll put an offer in. But we would love to wait until after the wedding, because I have so much going on right now, like trying to imagine putting an offer in on a house and closing on a home and then moving everything into this new home, and like all of that while I plan my wedding, while I try to figure out what the is going on in my head with these hormones that I'm playing around with my dosage on, while I try to keep up with YouTube and my job and my business, my event planning business. I don't know if I could really hold it together, CJ. Like, I think I would lose my mind, to be quite honest with you. So I feel like this year, 2018, I've said it before, has been a year of a lot of challenges for me. But one thing a couple things I will say about this year, I'm not getting emotional, I was thinking, I don't think I'll get emotional today, is that yes, okay, so I have been challenged in a lot of ways, from my health to, when you buy a house, buy the house. Oh, sure, no problem, CJ, that's what we'll do. We'll be like, you know what, Greg, let's just buy 2 houses. We'll rent this one out to CJ. So like with the health stuff and Billy and like some family issues that I didn't even discuss on here, because it's just something that I'm not going to share. I've lost friends. I've not lost them like they've died, but like they're dead to me. That kind of lost. I have learned things about people that I thought were my friends, and through all of that, I have figured out, like Greg said something really wise one time, maybe twice. I had said to him that I felt like I was getting like my faith tested, and he said to me that, I said like, I feel like God is like testing me in a way, and like, I said, I don't know, like, he does not think I'm strong, like, it's not strong enough. And then Greg had said to me that, he was like, you know what, maybe it's not that God doesn't know your strength, because he clearly does. He was like, but maybe God thinks you don't know your own strength. And I was like, where did you learn that? But so I feel like when he said that, it was almost like a light bulb went off, and I was like, you know what, in a way, like, I could totally see that. Like, I always knew that I was like a strong woman, and like I didn't take any shit, and but since the surgery, I'm much more sensitive. But I feel like I felt like I was weaker. Like, I feel like since I've been more sensitive, that made me weaker, because I can cry at the drop of a dime, and I've always felt like crying was a sign of weakness. And I feel like I was starting to doubt my own strength, and it made a lot of sense. And so for this all to happen, yeah, it sucks. But yeah, use the line, spread his wisdom. So yeah, I feel like that's what's happened. And at the end of the day, I don't go to church every Sunday, well, really any Sunday, and I don't believe you have to go to church to believe in God or to have Jesus Christ as your Savior. I don't believe in any of that. And I know I don't discuss religion on my channel often, but I do have, I am a Christian, and that's what, you know, I'm a non-denominational. I'm not Catholic or Presbyterian. So that is what I've just kind of held on to through all of that. I feel like, okay, like, you know what, I can rock with this. Like, okay, I get it. You're testing me. Okay, all right, let's do this. So through all of that, I have not wavered. Like, I still pray every morning. I still pray every night. So I thank him all the time. You know, it's so funny. Like, I thank God sometimes for the smallest things, which is good. You know, you should thank him, and you shouldn't always just ask for stuff. But let me tell you, I know sometimes, I feel like sometimes Jesus and God are like, you know, they're hanging out, kicking back, watching some football or something. And I feel like this, like, sometimes I like pray for things really quickly, and I feel like God's like, you bothering me for this? So like today I remembered, I was like, oh God, I gotta pay, thank you, Bambi. I was like, you know what? I gotta pay Greg's car payment. I totally forgot. So I log into the site, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pay it. And I'm like, oh crap, I gotta transfer money, because we have a few different bank accounts, and we use one specifically just for bills. So I had to transfer money from one account to another account. So I look at it, and I'm transferring the money, and that's what my intentions are, to transfer from one account to another. And I normally don't pay attention to the confirmation screen where it's like, okay, before you submit this, this is what you're doing. Because I'm usually like, no, and I just click it because I know I did it right. Well, just now, this morning, I noticed that I was about to pay his car payment on pay a different bill with it. Like, send it to a different account. Like, it would have paid, it was a credit card. It would have paid a credit card. And you can't like be like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to give you that $400. Could you give it back? No, the credit card company would have been like, hey, Yaya. They would have been like, no, you paid this off, thanks. So right after, once I realized it, I didn't submit the transfer. I canceled it and redid it correctly. And right afterwards, like, I prayed really quickly, and I was just like, oh, thank you so much for helping me see that. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And then afterwards, I know God was probably like, I feel like I get a lot of those from him. But anyways, we got off topic here. Hello, Cruising with Crystal. Cruising with Crystal. So yeah, that's how I felt. That was this morning. I feel like I've gotten a lot done today. I have a video I wanted to put up today. It's a review on a product that someone sent me, but I'm waiting on them to give me my code for you guys, because I'm not gonna review it if they're not gonna send me a code for you guys. Like, no, I'm still gonna do it because I recorded the video, but I'm gonna, like, it's not worth the full price of it. So if they don't give a discount, I'm gonna say that in the video. Like, it's not worth the full price. So, I mean, it works good, but it's not worth this price. So I'm waiting on them to send me that so I can upload it. But I've really got to figure out, I don't know. Oh, and my Dollar Tree stash. I know a lot of you guys have said you wanted to see that video. Oh, that's going to be... I'm just thinking about all the stuff I have in here. I have a tote filled up and a big bag. I have a lot of Dollar Tree stuff. I've decluttered that as well. The fact that I've decluttered that and my stickers and I still have so much is probably a problem. Like, all of this stuff has to be... I'm going to go through all of this today because I'm tired of seeing it stacked up like that. So yeah, that's basically my day. I'm cooking chicken wings tonight in the air fryer. That's what's going on. You should go to Michigan, Mikasa, Miami. What is me? Do you mean Michigan? M-I-C. I should go to McDonald's. M-I-C. K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-C. Mickey Mouse. Mickey. You guys remember that? Oh, Michael's. No. I will not go to Michael's. Nope. I went to Dollar Tree this morning. 3 Dollar Trees. I am not going to any Michael's. Simple Life. So Billy, they tested it, and he does not have the same cancer. They didn't see the cancer cells they saw last time. So it's not mast cell cancer. They don't know what it is. And you can play this back when I'm done to kind of like hear more detail. I don't want to say all that again. There's a lot of stuff to say. I know. There's a lot of stuff. But I'm going to leave it up so you guys can go back and watch it. But Billy does, as far as mast cell cancer, no, they have grab bags. Yeah, well, CJ, stop being an enabler. Okay? No, I'm not going. I don't need anything from Michaels. I'm putting my foot down, CJ. I don't need anything except some new paper pads that I don't need, but I just want. Gosh, there's actually so many things I want from Michaels, but I'm really trying to be such a good girl and not get Greg upset. Oh, let's hear something exciting. Oh, a grab bag is a bag from Michaels, and you don't know what's in it. It's what it sounds like. There's a bunch of random stuff in the bag, and I think there's like $4 ones and $7 ones. And you buy it, and it's usually worth more than what's in it. So, yeah, it's usually worth more than what's in it. Sometimes the store, like my stores, I get grab bags all the time at my stores. Yeah, summer stuff in the bags, like stickers and washi. Great, CJ, just great. I don't need any summer stuff. I need fall stuff. So when winter comes, I'll do fall. I don't even really need fall stuff. I don't need anything. I just want everything. No. Oh, what I was going to say, you made me forget. CJ's trying to make me think about what I want to buy from Michaels. I'm not going to do it. Oh, so Greg is going to be doing 2 videos. Greg is going to do videos. He's going to do a cooking video. That should be up next week. It's going to be a collab with Lala Bad's hubby, Rue from Rue TV. And then I'm in a Dollar Tree collab next week with someone else. And then Greg and I are gonna do the spicy noodle challenge because we never did it, even though it's old. I don't care. We never did it, and I could never find those damn noodles here. So Lala Bad, so kindly, she knew where they were in Texas, so she got them and she mailed them to me, and I'll have them tomorrow. So we're gonna do that challenge together too. I don't know if that will be, I don't know when we'll do that. Maybe I can do it this weekend. I don't know. But he agreed to do it. So I feel like we're growing on Greg. I haven't gotten it yet, but I checked the tracking number, Simple Life, and it said that it's on its way. It's out for delivery. It was supposed to come yesterday, and then I checked it, and it said it pushed it to today. So that happens a lot here. Our city's freaking huge. So sometimes like it'll be here, but they just won't, they know they won't get to us in time. So they change it, which is fine. I'd rather it come today because I'm home. I don't like for packages to sit on my porch. Nothing's ever happened to one, but like I don't want to risk it. So I ate Subway earlier. I had a 6-inch turkey sub with mustard, yellow mustard, by the way, onions, green bell peppers. When you go to the bathroom. Oh gosh, Charmaine, I'm not even gonna tell Greg that part. You know what they say, hot going in, hot coming out. Are they like really hot? You're eating a big salad now. Oh, I had a 6-inch sub. It was good. They had salads at Walmart for really cheap. They're really spicy. Oh, you know what? It's really easy on Weight Watchers because a 6-inch turkey sub on 9-grain wheat is, like I said, all I get is mustard, onions, bell peppers, and I get salt, pepper, and vinegar. It's 6 points because all your points are for is like your bread. That's it. Everything else on it is 0. So mustard 0, the veggies are 0, vinegar 0, the turkey 0. It's just the bread is 6 points. You know what I love to get, Crystal, if you ever go to Subway, or anybody, honestly, you can get any sub turned into a chopped salad. I freaking love the chopped salads from there. Lala is going to turn into a damn sub. Lala is going to be a sub with a chicken wing. Now, but it does sound good when someone talks about it. I'm cooking. You know what I realized, Lala, if I would have known this earlier, I would have went to Walmart. And when I was at Walmart, I would have gotten them. I don't have any more broccoli tots. I'm out of broccoli tots. What am I gonna have tonight? Oh, so that means tonight I'm gonna have to eat, I'm gonna have to eat regular French fries. Oh, Simple Life broccoli tots they're broccoli cheese tots, and they are amazing, by Green Giant. Yeah, Crystal, those salads. Oh, girl. Yes. They're so good. I love to get the broccoli cheese tots. You get 6 of them for 4 points on Weight Watchers. But tonight I'm cooking air fryer chicken wings, and Greg's gonna have wings and fries, but I'm not. Well, I mean, I was gonna have them. Green Giant. No, that's Red Robin. We both did it wrong. No, Green Giant. It's Red Robin. Yum. Not Green Giant, right? Now I'm confused. Spicy wings. I'm just gonna season them up. Greg can put spicy stuff on his if he wants. They'll just be like seasoned. I don't think I'm gonna toss them. I might. Actually, now that I think about it, I might toss them tonight. I don't know. No, it's not. It's just Green Giant. And then it's Red Robin. Yum. Which I was not a fan of. No, not me. Let me just say this. Why can I not find good guacamole? How hard is it to make guacamole? You know who does have good guacamole? Is Chili's. Well, at least the one over here. When I like to get their chips and guac, their guacamole is good. I also I like to have some chunks of avocado in my guacamole. I don't like pureed, just completely smooth guacamole. I mean, I'll eat it, but... Well, good, Bambi, I'm glad. Whatever was wrong is over. Just forget about it. I have tried Holy Guacamole, and I've had that from the grocery store. It's pretty good. But, yeah, I like that one. But I mean, like, from a restaurant. I should have been more specific. From, like, a restaurant, I guess. Now, the Mexican restaurant we go to, their guacamole is bomb. They do put fillers in guac. I make good guacamole. Maybe I should do that one day. Maybe I should do a video on that. I'm getting hungry, and that is only happening. You know what? That's a lie. I'm not hungry right now because I know my Phenermine has kicked in and it's not time for lunch. So I know I'm not hungry, but talking about food, this is such a fat girl problem. Hashtag fat girl problem. Talking about all this food and knowing that I see Special K pastry crisp over here on my table is making my brain tell my body that I'm hungry. Yeah, they don't use just straight avocado, Crystal. They use like other stuff in it. But no, mine is super simple. So, I put some leggings on. Guys, I'm going to be doing a try-on video soon. Anybody who leaves a rude comment will get blocked for the rest of their life. If I'm gonna get my butt on this video, on this camera, on the internet, and be showing off my body in these clothes, if somebody says anything rude, that is one way to get blocked. And I so mean it. So mean it. There are people who, you know, there's a couple people, I wonder if they still watch my videos even though they can't comment. I don't know. Hi, Ruby. You can re-watch the video. I'll leave it up. You can re-watch the beginning so you can hear all the details. But to be quick about it, Billy, they did not see the mast cells in his FNA that they did. So it does not seem to be mast cell cancer. There's a what's the word? A lab. They're going to be triple checking it, just to triple check and make sure. but we don't know what it is. So again, if you play it back later on, like when you get bored or whatever, yeah. So, all right, I'm getting ready to end this because I'm at almost 35 minutes and I need to charge my phone so I can do my sticker video and all that and have all that up next week. So, okay guys, and I also have to edit my Dollar Tree haul so that can be up tomorrow. I have to do that. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming in and chatting, and thank you guys if you stuck around to watch this till the end. Thank you for checking on Billy, and thank you for all the well wishes that you guys sent, because clearly they worked. So prayers definitely help Ruby. So thank you guys so much. Y'all know I love y'all. And I don't know which one of you recommended The Secret Life of Vivian, the YouTuber Secret Life of Vivian. With Vivian, she has the part of her show that is the part of her, like her stuff. It's called Vivian Tries. Whoever recommended her in my live that night, I cannot remember who it was. Let me just tell you, yes. If you do not watch Vivian Tries, yes. So you guys check her out. It's the channel name is The Secret Life of Vivian, and she reviews and tries products from like Wish, Dollar Tree, Daiso. She's hilarious. Thank you, Ruby. She is hilarious, and oh my God, I'm obsessed with her videos. I said that because I wanted to thank whoever said it. I don't remember who it was, but I love her, and I'm actually about to watch her while I finish organizing and my phone charges. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.